Jon Daly into the last 8 of the FAI Cup, and we did it the dramatic way. What were your views on it all, please?
I thought first half we were quite passive. We obviously set up a certain way to try and press, and it didn't particularly work very well for us, and we kind of conceded a lot of ground. So we tried to tweak it slightly at half time, and even in the first half towards the end we tried to tweak it. It helped us get up the pitch a little bit. Look, Derry are a very, very good side. They made numerous changes for midweek, and they still have a very, very strong team. So it's a big win for us. Another clean sheet, which is great for the lads, for the back line, for the team. But yeah, I think over the piece, I think the way the kind of game went, they probably had more chances than we did, but I still think we had good chances that we didn't take. But I felt when Patching's free kick came back off the post, I just had that little feeling that it was going to be our day. And even when Jake missed the penalty, the first penalty of the shootout, you still were hopeful that something would happen. And obviously they had the two boys miss it towards the end, and delighted for Mason, 15 years of age, to step up the 5th penalty and ultimately get the winning penalty for us is fantastic, and it shows the level of character he has already at this age.
Yeah, a real team effort, Jon. You started 11, you made 6 subs because you're allowed to make that many in extra time, so 17 players played in the game, 3 more didn't and a few weren't involved, but everyone supporting each other, and a real team effort to get there.
Yeah, I think it was probably 15 was or 16, because obviously Tommy went on off. So we just obviously felt Tommy was on a book, and then he made a rash challenge, and it just felt that if he made another change, the 4th official, I could hear him communicating with the ref to say, obviously one more. So we brought Mason on and gave us loads of energy up front, and ran about for us, and caused them problems. So as I said, we said it before the game, it wasn't going to be a day for just starting 11. It was going to be a squad game, and as you said, the ones that didn't even get on are all celebrating. They're all fully invested in what we're trying to do, and it's unfortunate we've obviously left 2 lads behind with the squad being so big as well. I think at the minute we've only got Tom and Axel out injured, so you're having to make decisions now on squads rather than teams as well. So it's a credit to the players for putting in the effort, and obviously getting that bit of luck in the penalty shootout.
We talk a lot about the supporters, Jon, but it's because they deserve to be talked about. Another sellout on a Sunday. They're only just left the ground in the last couple of minutes as well. They'll be all delighted making their way home, or some of them might even stay in Derry tonight as well. But those moments between supporters, staff and players are fairly special. Yeah,
massive, and I think I've said it before, and I'll continue to say it. It's greatly appreciated. The backing that they give the players and the staff and the club is phenomenal, and it's even when I came to the club 18 months ago, it was fantastic, and it's continued to grow. And as you said, to have 400 plus supporters up at Derry on a Sunday, in a fixture that we're probably underdogs in. I don't think there was many people outside the changing room or outside the club probably thought we'd go through the tie, if I'm being honest, and we've obviously proved a lot of people wrong today, and it's great to now send them home and back down the road happy, and obviously with a memory of going through. And we'll obviously look forward to the draw now during the week, and start to focus on UCD, which is another massive game for us in the league. So I'm sure, no doubt, again we'll have a massive crowd through at UCD on Friday night. Yeah,
just lastly, the draw on Tuesday, as you mentioned, into the last 8 of the Cup, and 9 massive league matches to come in a good spot in the league table. So exciting few weeks ahead, touch wood, but as you said, starting on Friday.
Yeah, well, I think we spoke about it in the change room before the game. Obviously, we treated this like a cup final today. It was a must-win game, and obviously going into next week, as we said, we've got 9 league games, but again, they're 9 cup finals for us. That they're all massive 3 points to try and help us get to where we want to go. We feel we can do it, but it's important that we go there on Friday now and put in a performance that allows us to get the 3 points.
Thanks, Jon. Well done.
Cheers, Jay. Thank you.